What up, best friends? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a ready to wear wig from Asteria. Now this is a highlighted wig. It comes with a wig cap, a wig lace band, adjustable straps, combs, elastic band, and a wig bag, right? So this wig is a highlighted wig. It's 24 inches. It's a 6x6 closure wig. All right, super bomb. Now upon pulling this out, this is ready to wear. The knots are bleached and it already has your highlights in there, so you could go ahead and just straighten it or curl it and put that thing on. But remember, wash your hair first, because wash your hair, okay? But I'm gonna install this on one of my closest friends, and she was like, it's too bright, it's too bright. So I wanted to tone the blonde down a little bit, so I'm using Adore hair dye in spiced amber and cinnamon. And basically I'm gonna just use half of each bottle, mix them together, and watercolor those highlights, you guys. I really didn't care about the lace on this because the color is almost her skin tone, so it will be tinting the lace anyway. So I mixed both of them together. I stirred it up very good just to make sure that everything is blended, and then I just sat the wig in there and just let that watercolor absorb that, let that blonde absorb that watercolor. Now this is going to give the hair a whole bunch of shine as well. As you're gonna see at the end of this video, the hair was so shiny and like lustful, and like I was like, oh my god, like it's so nice. So I'm going to use hot water from my tap, all right, and I'm gonna just stick the wig in, and I let the wig sit in this water for about 10 minutes, and it was ready to go. So after the watercolor, I did go and shampoo and condition with my silicone mix, because this is a color treated hair. You want to make sure that it is nice and lustful and healthy. So I did use silicone mix. I customized it, plucked it a little bit, did little baby hairs, and this is what the wig looks like after I watercolored it. It's so cute, right? All right, so let's do the install. So I let her do her own bald cap, and she didn't do a good job. So yeah, I didn't do this bald cap. she was antsy, and so we working with what we got. So basically I am going to basically carve out her front of her hairline so we could put this lace down. So I'm gonna use my eyebrow razor and cut off the excessive wig cap off, and then I'm gonna use my Ruby Kisses in the shade, I believe she's 14, and I'm gonna put the one that's closest to her skin tone on the lace and on the stocking cap. So I went in with some Got2b gel, and I'm just using that to mold down her natural baby hairs because she likes when I do this. She likes wearing closures, larger closures. So when I lay her sideburns down, it just mesh in when I complete the entire wig. It'll look like a frontal instead of like just a closure. So I'm just going to use my gel with my baby hair brush, and I'm going to just lay them little sideburns she got down. Because we are using lace glue, the glue that I'm going to be using is Boho Active. You do want to make sure that you remove all the oils off of her skin. So I'm taking some alcohol, I'm being gentle, and I'm removing all the excessive makeup and oil that is on her skin. And so after that is dried, I'm going to take my Boho Active, and I'm going to do 2 layers. So you do 1 layer, let it dry clear, then do another layer, let it dry clear, and then apply your wig. So I like to do a nice thick layer, but you want to make it thin. And when I say thick, I mean width. You want a nice width of it, because if you have a good width of glue on underneath your wig, it will last longer versus that little thin little slither of lace glue that people be applying. No, if you do a nice little thickness width of lace glue, your wig will last a long time. So her wigs will definitely outlast her about 2 weeks. The more layers, the better. We like to take our wigs off around these parts, so I like, when it comes to my friends having wigs, I'll be like, a week is pushing it. 2 weeks, girl, after 2 weeks you better take your wig off. So yeah, so I let the glue dry clear, and I'm gonna apply the wig down, and just making sure that the lace is pushed into the glue. And so now it's time to cut off the lace. I'm going to take off the seams, and I like to do this because it just makes the lace lay down super flat. And if you want it to lay down super flat so it could look like a frontal, you need to just do this method. Just cut off the seams and then cut off the rest of the lace, and you are good, sis. I do cut off the lace in a zigzag formation, or like I will use my eyebrow razor, but I didn't use the eyebrow razor today. I just used some scissors. And so after my lace is laid down, I am going to go in with some spritz and my baby hair brush and just make sure that her baby hairs are just laid and molded down to her. It was kind of late, so we was going somewhere that night, so I molded them down, so when it was time for us to go somewhere, she could fluff out her baby hairs and it'll look more natural. But this is what her hairline looks like. This is what the lace looked like. I love how this came out, and she stepped out of her comfort zone when it came to highlights, and I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her for, you know, trying to wear wigs. That's her son back there. He's a little cutie. But yeah, this is what the hair looks like. The camera is making it more yellowish than what it actually is. And I told her if she was still uncomfortable with that color, we could deepen the brown a little bit more, but she actually fell in love with this color. And so this was a very easy wig to do. Like, it literally only took me an hour and a half from doing the color, customizing the hairline with the baby hairs, drying it, and installing it, an hour and a half tops. So girl, like, if you are looking for a wig that is ready to go, ready to wear, and you can put it on, if you're not going to dip the hair in watercolor like I did, it's going to be even faster for you to get this done. Some of y'all don't like to wash y'all hair, so you know, you could just take that out the bag and then apply that thing, like, you feel me? So yes, this was very cute.
I'm not gonna be able to be authentic like that.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry, I thought I was recording. Okay, how you feel about the hair?
Take two. It's very flowy and silky, and
it's light and airy. Y'all see that shine on there? Like, I would definitely like this hair in some bundles.
Tangle free. No tangles.
And the color's coming off a little golden yellowish, but it's actually on the more tannish brownish side. That's just the camera.
Very first time having highlights.
Yeah. Not your first time having a wig. They've seen you before.
It's my first time having highlights though. As you guys know, I am now a wig wearer.
Yes. How long? Let me see. I think this is 26 inches.
I think you said 24.
24?
Like 26.
Yeah, it's super long. Yes, it's super long.
Excuse my buns.
Anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and until next time, bye best friends.